His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE Champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Soaring. Oh, my. And he apron senton.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
2.
Agonizing.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
2.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Back into the ring now. Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Super kick.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler from way up and completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Strike! Axe handle finds its target.
3. 4.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And he turned it around.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Spiked with a Uranagi. A rare position for Cena. Taking flight. Senton from the apron.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
2.
Boom, what a punch. These two trading one blow after another. He catches Cena with a counter. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Big boots!
Incredible.
Rapid fire.
completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Headbutt to the gut! Spinning heel kick. Cena with the reverse.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Now the pin for the championship. Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Cena's getting dominated.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Catches the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Left hook in the mush.
Look at the...
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Now that's using your head.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
John has to find an opening and respond.
That unraveled on Umaga.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man. From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops.
Shoulders are down to retain. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. This one's heading to the outside.
Gosh. Counter from Umaga. Stops the kick.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Now's the time to beat the count. Launching. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Good luck catching your breath after that.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Full focus from Umaga. Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
From the top rope. Samoan splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger stays alive.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And saw what was coming there.
Gets driven into the corner. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crowned.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga, the Samoan bulldozer.